right. So this is Kelly from Hills Deals and Wheels Mobile Home Investing Course, and today we have a very special guest, Levi Parham, who is a mobile home investor. And so, Levi, I can't really say what state you're out of because you pretty much do like over 14 states. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Yeah. My name is Levi Parham. I am a mobile home investor who our main focus is on buying mobile homes that must be moved. And we're based out of Georgia, but try to serve a lot of the Southeast. And we're not in 14 states yet, but we want to be. We have park owners. Basically, we have the contact information of every park owner in about 14 states. And since our focus is on infilling mobile home parks, we're trying to move into all those states that we serve parks in.
Okay. And so, Levi, you do the main reason I want to interview you. And first of all, thank you for allowing me to interview you on my YouTube channel. But the main reason I want to interview you is because you do things a little differently. Investors like myself, when we're new, we're afraid to move mobile homes. But you didn't have any problem with that out of the gate. That's what you've been doing from day one, correct?
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I've ever done. I did do one set of, I guess, what they call Lonnie deals or buying them inside of parks, but for the most part, everything I've ever done has been buying mobile homes that need to be moved.
Okay. And are you licensed anywhere?
I am. I'm licensed in Georgia. I have my dealer's license in Georgia, and the other states we just wholesale in those and try to do everything as legally as we can. But here in Georgia, I do have a license because some of those we're actually buying.
Okay. And so Levi, why mobile homes? Why not real estate? Why not RVs or why not tiny homes? Why mobile homes?
I got into mobile homes right out of college. I took a job selling commercial real estate, and they assigned me to sell doctor's offices, actually. And that was what the job told me to do. And I hated it. I did not like it. Everywhere I went, the doctors kind of snubbed me and stood me up. And so I went to school for entrepreneurship, which is kind of an odd degree, but because I always want to start my own business. And one of the things they teach you is that there's riches in the niches. And so I started looking around and I said, well, what part of commercial real estate is the most niche? And it had to be mobile home parks. I mean, it just had to be. And so I got into that, and I went to my first appointment for a listing, and I showed up in my usual attire that I went to the doctor's offices in my suit and tie. And I got out, and the guy was like, all right, pretty boy, why don't you come on in here and tell me what you got to do? And I was like, okay, I'm in the right place. Like, he's willing to just mess with me from the start. He doesn't want me to wear my jacket. So I stripped that thing off, and I've ever since then, it's t-shirts and jeans for the most part.
Okay. And you say you pretty much move these mobile homes, but what is your favorite strategy? Have you purchased it and held it, or?
Yeah. So for the most part, we're wholesaling. So what I mainly do is how I got into it, like I said, was selling parks. And then I met a park owner who told me he needed parks infilled. And so what I said, to be honest with you, that happened. And then I moved states. I moved to Georgia, and a lady reached out to me, and she said, hey, I inherited the mobile home park, and it's got houses in it that I don't want. I want to keep the land, but I don't want these houses. And I thought, well, I know a guy who told me that park owners need houses. So I just called up all the park owners around her. And I said, hey, I've got a lady who wants to sell me 8 mobile homes.